it's me, and I'm back with a really fun video. So if you saw my last video, which was the Bath and Body Works SAS haul, you knew at the end that I was going to tell you guys that I had a older Bath and Body Works, vintage-ish, not really vintage, just older Bath and Body Works haul coming. So I have been collecting this stuff over the past about 2 months from eBay and Mercari and places like that. And I'm super excited to show you what I picked up. These are just things that I really like, that are near and dear to me, that hold scent memories, that hold just all kinds of memories in place for me. So we're gonna jump on in and get started. So I'm going to start with this because almost everything has a story, and I'm not going to go far into it. I'm going to tell you the story. Okay, so I have a fresh balsam room spray. Now you might be saying, why do you have a fresh balsam room spray? This comes out every year. Yes, it does. I actually didn't order the fresh balsam room spray. I ordered the vanilla snowflake room spray, and I got sent fresh balsam instead. So when I contacted the seller, she said she was very sorry. I will send you vanilla snowflake right away. She sent me this and just didn't say anything, and basically, I guess, just let me keep fresh balsam. So I ended up getting these. I love vanilla snowflake. I actually remember this packaging. I was working one day and I was like, I need to get vanilla snowflake in a room spray. It's my all-time favorite scent. I gotta grab it. I got busy at work and went to go grab it, and it was completely gone, sold out. So I didn't get to grab it. And it really sucked. So I just never got it again, and it never came back out. And if it did, I never seen it. And I kept my eye out for vanilla snowflake room spray. So I got that. And to be completely honest, I can tell it's gotten a little older. It just has this weird off-putting smell to it. I do like it, and I can smell it, like, you know, in the back of all of it. But it comes off with this really burnt, like, rubber smell. It just really sucks. Fresh balsam still smells perfectly fine though. Moving on. This doesn't have anything like no scent memory. I just really wanted this for a long time, and it's Forever Red Vanilla Rum. Super adorable. I was always wondering in my head what this smelled like because obviously I know what Forever Red smells like. And I am a vanilla type of girl. I love vanilla anything. And I was like, that's just got to smell good. And to me, it does smell really good. It's just really musky. It's just musky. It's just like really dark, and just think of like, it's just a really dark, heavy, musky, like vanilla amber scent. But it's really good, and I like it. And when I purchased this, I didn't look at the dimensions or anything, and I thought that it was like their full size bottle of the spray. And then when it got here, it was this. So I looked back, and it was like they took a picture of it up close to make it look big. Whatevs, but I picked that up. Okay, next, this is my all-time favorite body care from Bath and Body Works. And I got 2 Perfect Autumn Day sprays. This would make me having, I think, 5 altogether that I've had in the span since this came out. And I have used 3 full bottles. And now I have 2. Well, I've used 2 full bottles. I have 2 full bottles left. And up here I have a bottle that has like this much in it. So that's going to be empty soon. So yeah, I finished 3 full bottles of Perfect Autumn Day. And I have 2 full ones. And I'm super happy. And this will last me a really long time. I'm so happy for it. I love that scent. I think it's amazing. It smells so good. And then my second favorite scent is actually this right here. And I purchased 3 bottles of this. And it is Red Velvet Cheer. I'm so excited to have this. I finished 2 bottles of Red Velvet Cheer already. And I have 3 left. So this one got sent with a red lid. I'm really not worried about it. I don't think it had a red lid. I think it came with green. And then we have these 2, obviously. But not only that, when I purchased one, it came with the trio. So I finally have the shower gel and the lotion of this. And I can read you the scent notes. This says Red Velvet Frosting, Christmas Citrus, Festive Apple, Hot Cocoa, and Winter Woods. You know, to me, it's really close to like a a Terry's chocolate orange that you get at Christmas. I can smell orange in here and chocolate and like a little bit of like a cakey note. So good though. And I'm super excited to use the shower gel. I think I'm actually going to save this shower gel for around Christmas time and break it out then because I'm super excited to use it. But then again, I don't want to use it because then it'll be gone. Of course. Okay, so I have a few candles to get through, which is the fun part for a lot of people. So I'm going to go ahead and get started. I picked up 2 brown sugar allspice candles. I love this candle, guys. I don't know too many people who actually do, but I absolutely love it. And I remember giving birth to my 4th son, well, my 4th child, 3rd son, Nolan, and my husband surprised me at the hospital. He had went to Bath and Body Works and bought 6 candles, full price, mind you, at the cost of $22.50, and he had picked out a brown sugar allspice. Oh, it smells so good. Oh, okay. So this says, fall sweetness and spice balances perfectly in a blend of sparkling brown sugar crystals and freshly ground allspice. And you can smell it. It's so good, and it's super strong. I had one. I burned it like immediately when I got home from the hospital. Loved it. So good. And I'm so glad that I have 2 of them. The next candle I got, and I actually know that a lot of people don't like this candle, but I do, also because it has a lot of scent memory to me, and it hasn't came out in a few years. I purchased the Love candle, which is also sake and cherry blossoms. I know it came out in a Destinations collection, and a lot of people didn't like it. But it says the fragrance of love and happiness comes from notes of spring cherry blossoms, fresh strawberries, and sweet tonka. And I got one of these candles one time, and the scent note actually said fresh blueberries. So they interchange their scent notes a lot, but it's so good. It's just perfumey, and it brings me back to 2013 when I first got into Bath and Body Works, and I absolutely love it, and I had to pick it up, so that's why I did. The next one that I got is another fall 2015. This is Golden Cinnamon. This is actually another one he had picked up for me when I gave birth. I love it. And for some reason, I just love the scent. And I remember burning it thinking, I really like this scent a lot. I need to go back and get another one. And when I went back, I think it was just like a buy one, get one, or a 2 for $24 or something. I didn't have a lot of funds at that time. And I ended up picking it up and putting it in my basket, and then I put it down and picked a different candle. And then when I went back, they were all gone. So I never got my hands on it again. It's wonderful. It says, simply break off its golden bark to release the warmth of autumn's finest cinnamon. Sticks of cinnamon bark, soothing vanilla, and a dash of salted caramel. It's so different though. You can get cinnamon and caramel, but it's like a spice. It's a woodsy fall spice in the background, and it just goes so well. And look at this. Kind of sucks, but that's what happens if a candle gets super cold. And then the last candle I got is another candle that no one liked. No one liked this candle when it came out that I know of or that I heard. I adored it. I loved it. I wish that I still had some of the wallflowers from this scent. And this scent is out all the time, but it's not the same scent. This is the first release of Black Cherry Merlot for the Cork and Vine collection. And it is so different from the Black Cherry Merlot that is out now that smells just like the hand soap. This one smells so good. It's like a robust wine with like a really sensual perfume in the background. This is amazing. And I had this wallflower in the wall of my kitchen and the wine cellar from the Cork and Vine in my bathroom when I gave birth to my son Nolan in 2015. And all these scents just bring me back to one of the happiest times of my life. Happiest times. And that's why I picked up all these candles, because now I have an extra, because I have one of these so I can burn one. And now I can burn one of these and keep the extra. And I'm just super excited to do that. I'm so excited. This says, enjoy an exquisite Carolina Merlot with velvety black cherry notes and a silky amber finish. Wonderful, wonderful. Okay, So that's all that I have to show you, but I do have one thing to say. I had put in I purchased a frosted cake pop candle with a wallflower. They come with a frosted cake pop wallflower. And I purchased it for $45 off eBay. And so it took about 2 or 3 weeks. She said, I'm sorry, I'm adding used some extra pocket bags. What kind do you like? And I was like, that's so sweet. Thank you. I like fall scents and bakery scents or winter scents. She said, okay, great. I'm going to pick you out a few and I'm sending your package. So she sent me the package. I get it. I open it up. First thing I open is the pocket bags. And they're all crazy different, like peach Bellini, gingham, sweet pea. Completely opposite of what I told her I wanted. So then I go to open up the package and it ends up being a Starbucks mug. And I was like, do what? And I read the note and it said, to Keisha, thanks, I hope you enjoy your mug, da da da. So I ended up contacting her and I'm like, honey, I don't know what happened, but I think something got mixed up. You sent me a Starbucks mug. I ordered the frosted cake pop candle. And so basically, to make a long story short, she has given me the runaround and done all this stuff. So I'm sending her the cup back and I'm getting a refund, and I'm not going to purchase the candle from her. I will take that money and I will purchase that candle hopefully from someone else, off from Mercari or eBay, something along those lines. If any of you guys have any frosted cake pop candles you'd like to get rid of, just hit your girl up. Send me a comment on the bottom and we'll link up somehow. And the last thing I wanted to say is I was going to order a Radiant Red Maple candle. I have one left because that was also a wonderful candle from 2015. Fall of 2015 had some of the best scents ever. But those things are high up there. They're about $70 and $80. So can't afford that right now. I just don't want to pay that for it. I just feel like once you top out over 40 and 50, like I just can't really go no further than that with a candle. But yeah, so that was my older Bath & Body Works haul. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And if you like this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe. And I will talk to you on my next video. Bye.